The boat's engine sputtered and died as Luca neared Poveglia Island. He sat alone in the rotting gondola, surrounded by a shroud of mist so dense it pressed against him like wet linen. Only the distant, echoing clang from the bells of Venice reminded him the world beyond existed. He'd come for truth. The stories of Poveglia's burnt souls and sunken bones called to him, an obsession since he'd found the 17th century diary in his grandmother's attic. Amid torn pages, the same phrase recurred: seek the beak in the mist. Ruined hospital walls, split and choked by ivy, loomed above the stony shore. Luca climbed slippery stones, his nostrils filling with the scent of mold and old rot. Moonlight broke feebly through the fog, casting long shadows across heaps of rough earth. Here and there, white, brittle bones jutted from black soil, like something reaching upward to drag him down. He resisted the urge to look away. Instead, his eyes traced every shattered archway, every fragment of tiled floor, every heap of medical debris, rusted bone saws, glass vials still cloudy with some forgotten serum. The wind carried faint, rhythmic moans, the hollow noise of wind funneled through ruined hallways. In the chapel ruins stood a figure, draped in tattered black, its face obscured by the hooked, avian mask of a plague doctor. Its presence was so perfectly still, its outlines so sharp amid the rolling mist, that Luca's heart seemed to stop. He meant to call out, ask who or what stood before him. Instead, sound strangled in his throat. The mask's empty hollows watched him, unmoving. Something in Luca's chest prickled with ancient terror. He stepped forward. The air grew colder. The figure remained motionless, yet shadows near its robe seemed to twitch. At its feet, a pit had opened in the earth. Bones lined its rim, and as Luca's gaze swept downward, he glimpsed more, hundreds, thousands, jumbled, a mass grave revealed by time. The wind suddenly howled, catching in the open beak of the mask until it sang with a shrill, animal whistle. Luca remembered the diary's warnings. Do not look beneath the mask, but the urge swelled inside him. He took another step. The beaked figure reached up with pale, impossibly long fingers gripping the edge of the mask. No, Luca whispered, but the figure began to lift. What emerged beneath was not human, but a capering, glistening darkness, eyes like bottomless wells. The mask fell, striking the bones with a brittle clatter. Luca stumbled backward, his feet tangling in rib cages, hands plunging into eye sockets as he fell among the remains. The thing advanced, the shadows stretched, cold and clinging. Luca screamed, but the island swallowed every sound. When the morning boats searched for him, they found only the decaying gondola. Deep among the hospital ruins, the figure in the beaked mask stood once more, perfectly still, waiting in the mist above the pit where fresh, living bones now jutted from the earth.